love this stuff. Freaking anatomy. The way the body moves. Kinesiology. A lot of the times, man, I'm thinking like, oh, I need to make bigger jumps for confidence so I can be more confident in the lift.
Yeah.
But what I'm finding out is like, if I can actually take my time and warm up properly, then the warm-ups will translate into the sets. Like really like drill into my head that I don't need to like jump 50 kilos every time just so I can have like a better squat. Like it's okay to hit 220, you know? Woo!
The hangover.
That looks pretty good. Think about like maybe about an inch on each side, just bring your feet in more. As far as the angle of your feet, the closer they are, the less you need to point them out. So if you're bringing them in, then point them a little bit less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Following.
Yeah.
Dude, man, you never seen me squat like OG style.
Man,
Terry remembers the days, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, out here with that shit, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I remember the first time, not the first time maybe, but one of the first times I came in here, I saw you squatting. I'll never forget, you were like over there. And I was like, damn, that's a tall motherfucker to be squatting, you know? And I looked, I'm like, that's pretty heavy for a tall guy. But then I saw your form and I was like, maybe there's like a technique. I don't really understand his technique. Because it looks so unorthodox to me.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
The squat's so far out, like it was just like all adductors.
Yeah.
I definitely filled this space in. I had a gap right here, but now I chafe. Now I have no hair here because my skin rubs on it. I'll never go back.
Yeah.
I can't even remember how I used to squat, honestly.
I think you were squatting like you're sumo deadlifting almost,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, exactly. You better be doing something.
That was a really good one. That was your best one today. That looked really good. How'd it feel?
Powerful.
Yeah, your knees looked like they were in a better position there.
See the
like,
stance a little bit closer?
Yeah, it looked better.
Dude, I know it sounds stupid, but sometimes I just want to chalk the ground.
No, it's not stupid.
So I can like stay efficient with my feet placement.
It's not a bad idea. Well, maybe when you warm up the next time.
Yeah.
If there is a next time. This guy's talking about doing hypertrophy now.
Dude, I need it. I need the hypertrophy, man.
Yeah.
All my buddies around. You know?
Yeah.
I can't believe I even
Good. Yeah.
I mean, they're getting
I know, man. It's annoying.
On a crazy train.
Hey, Darien, so that one looked pretty good, man. I would say on the way up, your knees came in a little bit. I don't know if you felt that or not.
Okay.
When you get to the bottom, try to pause a little bit longer. I felt like that one, you're trying to reverse speed like really quick out of the bottom. Make sure you keep your tightness. Am I wrong?
Looks pretty tight to me.
Just like a fraction of a second, you know?
I see this part.
Like do it, go back and forth over it like multiple times, just like with your finger, you know? Like that part where you hit the bottom. And tell me if that looks like, you know what I'm saying? It looks like almost like a bounce, you know?
All right, I will try to implement what you say, but man, I don't want to.
I think you'll come up faster, man. Because think about it, the bottom is like the end of the first half.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
and then start the way up. Like you're in a hurry to rush through the middle, the bottom part a little bit, not a lot. You're much better than before.
Don't rush the bottom half.
No, take your time, man. Dude, think about it this way. If you're at the bottom, just chilling.
I don't want to chill in the bottom with 300 pounds.
Dude,
on
you
the
gotta
back.
have the confidence that if I could just like read a bedtime story down here, you know, and then still come up.
It's on my back. It's still heavy, T. It's still heavy.
It's not your head we're talking about here.
It's not hanging from your balls, so what are you complaining about?
Yeah, dude, it could be worse.
It could be worse, yeah. Funny as fuck, T. I want to listen to something a little disrespectful.
Oh, oh my. Like what? DMX.
DMX.
a song like Creep by Radiohead?
Creed?
Creep.
Creep.
By Radiohead. Did you hear that one?
Probably.
Everybody knows that
It's
song.
awesome.
Let me just check
I
it.
like this song.
This ain't it, T. It's too slow.
but it's full of angst.
What does that even mean?
It's like when you want something, but you can't quite have it, but you got that feeling of like, I can't get what I want. Terry, I was just in Arizona. I told you I went to visit my friend. You know, it's funny because I was thinking like, oh, I want to like document his like last like, you know, year or so, whatever he's got left. And I realized like he wasn't talking about it, you know? So if he wasn't talking, then I'm not gonna bring it up. So I'm like, all right, well then I'll document his dogs because he loves dogs, you know?
Cool.
And man, I got some really good ones, man.
That's awesome.
Dude, I took 1,000 pictures, and I think like 900 of them are of his dogs, you know?
That's cool, man.
Yeah,
That's
so.
awesome.
Let's go, Darren. There you go. Perfect. That was really good, man. Good job, man.
When it's low, you can damn sure, man.
That was excellent, bro.
Yeah, right?
Good job, man. That was
That's all
really
I got
good.
for you.
No, dude, that was perfect. That's what I wanted.
You held a second down there.
Yeah, that was really good.
Maybe pause at 386. This is a PR. Pause. I don't give a fuck what you call it.
400 next.
That felt really good.
That was good, man. You could have easily done more weight than that.
I don't even want to watch the old videos. 'Cause I'll like download how to. Yeah, race exactly.
Well, you were definitely deep enough on that one, easily.
Yeah, dude.
That was really
fuck
good.
the judges sometimes, man. You know, honestly.
What do you think you could have done better?
Held my brace on the ascension better. Kept it on my hips instead of ducking. Other than that, everything felt pretty right. Hand placement felt good. Foot placement felt good. Tension on the walkout felt good. And then descension felt good as well. I think that's the part that I need to work on now. Like a lot of, before it was like, okay, my descension is like too fast, it's too low. And like now I feel like I've kind of like really corrected that part. But now it's about coming out of the hole. A lot of times my knees are caving in a little bit, or I'm losing the tension, or I'm ducking my hips underneath to try to get more upright, where I should just like trust the movement on my hips, you know?
The one thing I noticed the most was that, like, right out of the hole, your knees shoot back a little bit.
They do, yeah.
And then if you look, like, they go back to where they were, you know? Like, they shoot back and then go forward again.
I see.
You see what I'm saying?
I see, yeah. It's like as soon as I get in the hole, it's like they go a little like this.
Yeah.
Like get there, you know?
Uh-huh.
And then once I push out, they get back to like stacked joints.
Yeah, right.
So
Just
you
try.
think it's like something where like I'm getting too low, or you think it's like more or less like I just need to control the knees?
Dude, you know what? Honestly, man, I feel like I used to make this mistake a lot where it's like in an effort to go lower, you think like, okay, just like you try to like almost like push yourself into
you're
it.
like dumping into it.
Yeah. Like
dumping,
you lose. Sometimes like I used to make the mistake of allowing myself to loosen up to like get lower.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So
I think that might be a thing. I think that might be the reason why I'm losing that tension right there. So what's the idea then? Like,
you know what,
how to
man?
correct that?
Dude, just think of it this way: like you cannot lose tension whatsoever. So like go as low as you can while being tight.
Yeah.
And just don't like forgive yourself for not going low enough. You know what I'm saying? And if I see like, yo, you got to go lower, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
But probably you're gonna be low enough anyway.
Yeah, you never said that I've like squatted high. You want that same like 386 style?
Yeah,
Where it's, like,
yeah.
almost a pause.
Yeah, really try to make it where the bottom you're the tightest you could get, you know? And don't let any of the tightness dissipate,
Okay.
you know?
It's good cues. Knees out.
Knees out. You got it. That was better. Get that butt back more. Better. Much. That was good.
You know, a good topic that I want to talk to Eric about is gyms banning tripods.
Oh, is that starting to happen?
I see it a lot happening recently.
Was it like that in Miami?
Like it's not like that exactly at the gym that I was, because it was like a powerlifting, gym. They actually had tripods out there. But I had walked past a couple gyms while I was down there, and it was like on the front.
Yeah.
Like no tripods.
Probably to get more business that way with people that hate that shit.
Okay, tightness, knees out,
Stripper.
stripper squat. Good pace.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah, like that one I didn't butt wink, but the second one it looks like I almost butt wink.
You're doing a lot of things better, man. You're taking your time at the bottom, and your knees are way more out. Your rhythm is like your speed is better.
I see what you mean about the, it's like I'm reversing the momentum too much. Like I'm trying to get there and get out, but I need to like coil,
Yeah.
springboard.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Damn, bro, thanks for being patient with me. I know a lot of this stuff is like so repetitive for you.
Hey, Ann, how you doing? Dude, I love this stuff, man. I went to that seminar, and it was like, you know, like I said, like 20 hours of instruction. And it's like, dude, I would have stayed for another like
3 days.
Dude, a month, you know?
Yeah.
I loved it. It was like better than any Disney World or any Great America, all that shit.
Dude, I love this shit, man.
It's fun, man.
No, we should go to a powerlifting meet. I know I keep saying that. Nice. Easy money. Very nice, bro.
That look good. There you go. Hips back just a little bit more. There you go, much better. Good, that was a good one. There you go. So remember that I told you like that thing, you could put your butt against a wall? Make sure that you're in the right position and your butt's touching the wall, and just slide your butt up and down the wall. Leave a skid mark up and down the wall.
Coach says poo on the wall.
It's like, no, that skid mark needs to go up higher. You're not going high enough.
Coach says poo on the wall. We got to poo on the wall.
Unconventional, but it works. Knees out more.
Terrible.
You got it. Big breath. That was better. Stay tight.
Ooh, that was awful.
That was your worst set for sure.
Dude, that shit felt terrible on my upper back like that. It felt like it was like pinching my traps.
Dude, you're making a very big fundamental mistake that's like easy to fix.
What's up?
You're breathing out too much, man.
Yeah.
When you unrack it, you got the right idea. You get a big breath, but then like instead of breathing back in, you keep breathing out until it's like all gone, and then you breathe back.
When I finish reps?
When you finish the walkout.
You're saying like I get to the point where I'm about to squat and then I like completely lose breath and then reset?
Yeah. When you breathe in 100% of your breath before you unrack it, there should be like never less than 85% in your lungs.
Capacity, yeah.
Yeah.
I think obviously we're trying to implement some things, but we're still like B+, A- area. Especially with that top set feeling so smooth.
Yeah, your top set was your best set, arguably, and yeah, man, it looked good. Even when you're inconsistent, it's like the variations are not like huge.
Yeah, it's not like, oh, they're different squatting
No,
styles.
it's like the average person wouldn't tell a difference, you know?
Run decent little track to maybe hit like 408 in 2 weeks and then kind of move on to hypertrophy, and then we'll retrack this maybe next March, maybe next May.
Yeah?
It's just that, you know what it is, man?
So,
I'm starting to realize like as soon as I start powerlifting, there's like a ticker that starts.
yeah.
You know, I don't think I could do this full year round all the time, how year 1 and 2 were for me as far as lifting. So I'm happy that me and Eric are gonna start this program. It's a good thing to take a step back because I feel like now I'm gonna have more of more room to like heal, more room to get more blood flow, more room to build muscle in areas that I think I need that are lacking. And then when I come back to it, I'm gonna have as much confidence as I did leaving it, instead of before where I was like, man, I can't stand squatting, fuck all this bullshit. So it's like the mental is gonna be good too for that.
Yeah, for sure, man.
That's why they say consistency is the most important.
Yeah.
Obviously discipline and all those other things play the most, like a really huge factor. But dude, when you're consistent, man, it's like, you know, at least you're getting to the point where sooner or later you're gonna get it right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of giving up on yourself.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people giving up on themselves, you know?
It's frustrating, man, to hit a PR and you're like, all right, I want to keep going. Then like you get a setback, get close again. Oh, hurt. Oh, sick.
Then I'm sick. Oh, I lost 10 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh, I need a deadlift. I was like, oh, good. It was a good day. It was a good day. I got a deadlift real quick. I got a deadlift.